So the whole story is just crazy, so bear with me. Coming up Cispus Pass, there's like a little patch of snow you gotta cross. It's not that bad, but it's slick. And there was 2 hikers coming down, and so I just stepped off to the side because there's no room to pass on that anyway. And the first hiker kind of had to shimmy on her hands to cross over it, and she got over just fine. Just took her a second, which is fine. Take your time. Don't want any pressure on people in situations like that where you could really get hurt if you fall. And the lady behind her made it maybe halfway across and started freezing up. She was like going into a panic. She said she'd fallen before and she's just really scared her. And so I was trying to talk her, trying to calm her down, get her out of lizard brain mode and help her across. And she got a few more steps and she started freezing, and I could just see that she's expended all her energy for the day trying to get past this chunk of snow. So I go out to her and I kind of talk to her step by step on how to get across the snow. And when she got to the other side, I gave her a big hug and she broke down and started crying. And it was just so sweet. I mean, I understand like getting into like sheer panic mode like that. Having somebody to help her was probably really big for her. But her friend, the one that crossed first, was like, took off her pack and she's like, this is fresh. Like, and she started belting opera on the middle of this side of this mountain. And it was just the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I wanted to record this video before I forgot the details of this. And her name was, the hiker that had a hard time, her name was Mosey. I didn't ask her friend's name, but Mosey, if you ever see this, you were a freaking trooper. You did so good. I can't imagine falling down something like that and then having to get back up and cross. That's guts, man. But anyway, such a cool day. I got trail magic via opera voice. And I just can't even believe that happened. That was crazy. But anyway, that's the story. And now I'm sitting down looking at Mount Adams. Ankle still bothers me, but got some meds on board and trying to give it adequate breaks, and it's working out so far so good. So peace.